Hey Virgo, this is me, ShawnyB. So I already pulled the cards. I meditated over them. I pulled some cards. I did all of that good stuff. And this is a beautiful reading. So I'm gonna flip the camera and you know, let you know what it is that I'm seeing. And I don't have the, hold on, how do I flip it? Why can't I flip it back? Oh, that is just wrong. Okay, so we're just gonna do it like this. Now I don't know what I just did. So so we have, it first came out was trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So it came out from there, these flipped out, the Magician and the Tower. So something was manifested. You know, the magician is, he has all the tools, he has everything that he needs to manifest everything. He's the magician. He manifests what he wants, what he feels like, but it's like, good intentions, of course. But whatever happened, it caused the Tower. So with that manifestation, the Tower came, everything, because things needed to get shook up. It needed to get shook up. It needed to, things needed to come out of the woodwork. Everything needed to get shook up so it can come out because it was some trust that I guess needed to come in, and so with that trust, there in that Tower that came out, we have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Death. So with this Ace of Wands, this is rapid movement. This is, it could be a lot of text messages. It could be voicemails. It can be, whatever. It's communication, right? And this is the Two of Swords. Is like indecision. You're trying to, be clear on what it is that you want, what it is that you like, what decision that you're trying to make, because probably whatever the situation, whatever happened, it caused some trust issues, right? And so that's why that Tower came down. But someone is manifesting this. Someone manifested this. It could be you or the other person that you are dealing with. But so with that indecision, and being indecisive about it, you received some type of download. And that's what I start looking at with this. It was like a download that you received because of all these major arcanas. That was the divine, that was God, that was coming in and working, right? So with these downloads, with this indecision, you received some type of mental clarity with this Ace of Swords. You received that aha moment, that mental clarity that you needed to get back to this trust that you that was broke, that trust that was broke of whatever the situation that it was manifested, right? But it was some type of trust that was broke. And there was like a death. There was a transformation with all of this, right? There was some type of transformation. You or the other person transformed because of this situation. And with the divine that I just looked at over there, that I pulled, it was 3 cards that came out. It was overcoming difficulties, what to do, and remember who you are. So when I just looked over to see, and then divine order, again, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So, but what I seen when I was just looking at that, what was coming, looking straight over and coming through it, was overcoming difficulties, because this Tower, that was a difficult situation for somebody. That was a difficult situation for this relationship. But just know there is a solid offer that is with this. There is a solid offer with this situation. There is a solid offer that's coming, or that's being offered with this trust, because this trust is causing the situation, calling for you to have faith because of this, because this is divinely guided. Again, like with this card, is the divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. And you're overcoming difficulties. You know what I mean? Again, I'm going to go back to that. But it is some type of solid offer that is being offered, and it could be from another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I'm loving this all the way around because my moon and rising is with Virgo. So, and my, so whatever, my moon and rising is with Virgo. So I'm actually loving this. I'm loving this, you know? So anyway, so the next card that came out was romantic feelings. It's saying your feelings are real and worth exploring. So what came out was Ace of Wands. So that is movement, that is taking action, that is, taking action towards this, towards these romantic feelings. You are the other person, and you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I don't know the exact ones for each card. So I know some of them, I don't know all of them. And so what came after that was the Four of Wands. And that's another, again, fire sign, but it's also commitment card, it's marriage card, it's ceremony, it's, someone is, either thinking about it, you're going towards that, it's, this is on their mind, you or them, because we have the Lovers, another divinely guided love connection. And I love this, so this is the Lovers. This is God. This is, this is what was, what has been, this is your person. This is the Lovers, you know what I mean? And that's what all this, trusting this order, trust the connection, trust what God is doing right now. It may be difficult, overcoming difficulties, but this is divine. This is what's supposed to be happening right now. And just trust that there is a death. There is going to be some type of transformation within this situation. And it is a solid offer that is being given to you, or that's coming, or that you're offering to someone else. And it's solid, or, them to you. If you're watching it for you, it could be you to them to you. I'm not sure. But all of this is happening for a reason again. So, and this is why I'm so kind of juiced over this for you guys, because the next card was soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. What came out for clarifying that was the Ace of Cups. You know what that is. That is that's like the ultimate offer of love. Like, with this Lovers and this Four of Wands, that's that. With the Ace of Swords, I mean, it's like truthfulness, is because, and that's falling under trust. Like, but that is truthfulness, that's mental clarity, that's all of that, right? With this Ace of Swords. But we have the Devil. So the Devil, it can be that you're dealing with a Capricorn. It could be that you are having some type of, it could be some addictions. It could be some codependency. It could be some type of, it could be lusty, you know what I mean? I love to say lusty, but it could be some, a lot of love going on, or it can be just thoughts. It could be that you are having all of these thoughts that is driving you crazy around this, because again, we have this trust issues over there and this tower that came down. So something had to happen because the tower is there. But it could be good. It could be that tower came down for a reason, to build this stronger and make this more solid. We have the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Cups. So that with this, or we do have the Ace of Cups, but with this Queen of Cups, this is showing that, and this could be a water sign if you're dealing with, or if you have this in your water in your chart, but Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So if you are dealing with, and this is the Gemini, the Lovers is a Gemini, and the Tower, I forget what the Tower is. I forget what the Magician is too. Anyway, but the Queen of Cups, she is scared to offer this love. Like, she has all this compassion, she has all this love, she have all of this stuff, but she is kind of scared to actually give this cup because of whatever happened in the past. You know what I mean? So something happened, because she's kind of She's looking at this cup like, should I offer it? Should I give this? Should I accept it? What should I do? And this cup is here. This cup is here. It's like, should I accept this? But this is your soulmate. Oops. Because this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You know what I mean? So either there's a lot of fun going on there. It is, it's a lot of, because of this wand is here too, it could be a lot of oomph, but this is definitely being guided. And I love it. And so we also have to, at the bottom of the deck, we have make the effort. Okay, so look at this. And I'm so mad I can't flip my camera. I need to figure this out. But this is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And then another card that was underneath this is forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So again, this is a lot of something again happened, and but there's a lot of love here. And Virgos, just trust it. Trust that this is divinely guided. This has happened for a reason, to even bring this connection forward. You know what I mean? And to make this tighter than what it may have been previously. You could take this if you want. Some of you may be feeling like this is unrequited love, but I don't think it is, because it's a lot of love on this table. It's a lot of, again, it's a lot of love. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure how you're feeling, but hopefully this can make you feel differently, and just know that this is being divinely guided. This is the divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Remember who you are. You are powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. You know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So I'm not sure who those were for, if this was even for you, but this was definitely, and then someone is standing up. Someone is standing up and fighting for this. Someone is standing, you or them, and this is another fire energy, which is Sagittarius, Leo, who is this? The Aries. And then someone is also, walking away from things that was no longer serving them. They are, they're letting go of all of the pain or whatever happened in the past. They're walking away from it, you or them. And then also it is the Three of Wands. So knowing where they're going, someone is knowing where they're going. Again, this is like, you're probably being guided to go in the direction you're going in, and you're not sure why, but you are moving and you are doing it. Yeah, so, and that's, again, crazy again. Fighting for, standing up for, which I'll put right here, but that was at the bottom of the deck originally, but that fell over, make the effort. And then the Eight of Cups, that is fell over the retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, letting go, and this is two people that's going there, and they look like they were married, but they're letting go. They're walking away from all that, whatever it was that was in the past, that whatever it was that happened, they're trying to disconnect from the world now and just be able to probably feel each other and letting go of all that past hurt and all that things that's not serving them anymore. And then what's above that was forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And so walking away from that, you're walking away from whatever those past experiences, you're releasing all of that. You're healing from that. You are going and moving past that. So you're trying to experience the love that is going on right now. You're not looking in the past anymore. You're walking towards the future. You're walking towards this soulmate. You see what I mean? That's crazy how that just happened too. But you're walking towards this Ace of Cups and this soulmate. You're walking towards that, and this could be some sexiness right here, but you know, you're walking towards that. You know what I mean? So that can be at that, and there go a King of Cups. So this is another, this is the divine, you know, kind of, you can, if you have water in your chart, or somebody can be just feeling this love, and it could be this Queen of Cups that is giving this love and scared to take this love, and this King of Cups is here to let you know. And it could be a water sign, Pisces, who's all Cancer, Scorpio. But then since these two is on the board now, that's like a couple. That is that's a couple. Yeah, so it was definitely some heartbreak in the past, but someone is looking at or if there's someone is looking at their world, you know what I mean? And then probably with that heartbreak, they're probably like, but this is my world, this is my heart, this is my soulmate, you know what I mean? And so they're trying to look past that, and there go the Emperor. Love it. Because he is judgment, rebirth, judgment. I mean, the Emperor, he gives, you know, he's the leader, he's the divine masculine. He gives the order, he gives the, you know, he's normally pretty solid, but he makes, you know, he has a, you know, a different type of attitude, a more stern kind of attitude, but he knows what he's doing. But this is divine masculine, and this is judgment. So this is a rebirth, the death and rebirth. Weird. I think it was death over here. I hate how I can't flip this, but it was too good. So I'm not going to do it all over. But with this death and rebirth, so the judgment is like a death and rebirth, and so it's something that's being, like Michael is what is it? Whatever that horn, and waking up this situation, because it was some pain, it was some stuff that had to happen, but it's being watched over, it's being guided, and just trusting the intuition. Somebody is cutting things out, making head over heart decisions. Someone is coming into their own, you know what I mean? And it's going to be a celebration. Oh, I don't know. There go Two of Cups. So this could be a celebration. This could have been, it could have been some third party energy that was around. And that's probably where this Three of Swords came from, is because it was a third party that was there. But this King of Swords is cutting that out. Because here, the next card is the Two of Cups. They're offering this King of Swords cut all of that out. They had to get enlightened. And this is and the Star card. This is a wish card, so make your wish. But this is the Star card. This is an Aquarius card. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, this can be, or if the person have Aquarius in their chart, this can be that, and it was Aquarius down here too with that King of Swords. So is that Gemini or Libra? I'm not sure. Anyway, but so yeah, if it would definitely, but it's some healing. This is also healing. You know what I mean? This is some healing that's going on, and of course we had that forgiving and learning that was going on. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. I can't flip it to me because I don't know how. But this is your cards. I'm so sorry I couldn't flip it. You probably didn't want to see me anyway. But yeah, this is definitely some love. This is being divinely guided. I wish I can take a picture. I'm scared that I don't want to erase it. So hopefully I can figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if this resonates. Again, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watchers, you can see what's going on as well. You can like, subscribe, and check your signs too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Virgos. Have a good night. Happy New Year.